Name, image, likeness, otherwise known as NIL, has quickly become one of the most polarizing phrases in sports. While others have focused on players' market value, the transfer portal, and years of eligibility, I focused on creating financial plans that can turn athletes into millionaires without ever touching the professional league. With that said, here's a quick case study of how an athlete can turn a few $100,000 a year into a long-term nest egg for their family. Okay, let's say you're a 20-year-old NIL athlete. You just got to college. You're going to play the next 5 years of college football, and you're going to earn $100,000 a year in NIL income. After you get that $100,000 a year, you're going to graduate. You're going to get a corporate job, $70,000 a year. You're not going to put much money away from retirement. But while you were in college, you had low expenses, $30,000 a year, but outside of that, you spent a lot of money, at the mall. You did some shopping. You might have bought a car, for your mom. You wanted to take care of your family. Now, you did put a little bit of money away in a high yield savings account. You were putting $30,000 a year in the high yield savings account. It was earning you about 4%. By the time you graduated, you had right around $162,000. Your parents were proud of you. Even though you didn't make it to the professional leagues, you got a job after college and you didn't blow all of your NIL money, so they were pretty happy with the outcome. Let's call this option A. Now, from a financial advisor's perspective, this isn't the worst thing in the world. You did put money away. You do have 6 figures in savings now. But there was a life-changing outcome available to you, and I want to dive deeper into that. Okay, now year one, let's say we go ahead, we put the $30,000 into the high yield savings account, we establish an emergency fund for you. I really want to alter years 2 through 5. Now years 2 through 5, I would have established an LLC and then opened up a 401k for that LLC and maximized that using your NIL income. From there, I also would have established a Roth IRA and maximized that using your NIL income, making it so that you're putting between $32,000 and $35,000 a year away for retirement each year in years 2 through 5. Okay, so that comes out to about $120,000, $130,000 that you're putting away for retirement in years 2 through 5. Now, from then on, let's say you don't put any money away from retirement. When you get your corporate job, you're just spending everything. You never put money away in savings. Now, this blue chart is option A, okay? The green chart is option B. The green chart is establishing the 401k. It's establishing the Roth IRA. It's putting the $32,000 to $35,000 a year away for retirement. In option A, at age 65, when you retire, you would have had about $700,000 if you left your money in the high yield savings account. Option B, where you put your money in investments and leave them there long term, you would have had $2.8 million. Over the span of your lifetime, the difference between option B and option A is almost $11 million, assuming an 8% annual return in the stock market. So as you can see, a very, very significant difference. But you may be asking yourself, you're saying, okay, $32,000, around $32,000 to $35,000 a year, that's not that much that I'm putting away. Why is the outcome so enormous in terms of the difference between the two? The answer to that is the fact that you started putting money away at 20 years old. You had years of compound interest, over 40 years of your money making money, okay? And that is truly the advantage of putting money away at a young age. And it will allow you to become a millionaire without ever touching a professional sports league. If you want to learn more about this, create a financial plan for yourself, feel free to drop a comment below. Until next time.